so you had this song, "I Will Always Love You," and Colonel Tom Parker, because Elvis wanted to sing the song, right? Just tell us a little bit about that kind of negotiation, so to speak, because Colonel Parker was kind of a hustler.
Well, he was, but he was a smart manager. But early on, I had to write for other publishing companies. You have to start out. You have to be able to, to sacrifice what you need to, as long as, till you get to where you need to be. And as soon as you are able to think more on the business end of things and try to get your things together, which I have through the years tried to gather up any of my songs that were scattered out to have them back in my own basket. But at that time, I had started my own publishing company, and I had "I Will Always Love You" was my biggest copyright at the time, and it had already been number one. And so when Elvis wanted to record it, it had nothing to do with Elvis. He loved the song. I'm sure he was probably as disappointed as I was, or I hope so. Anyway, Colonel Tom had called the night before, and I was going to go down to the session. They had invited me down, and I was so excited, told everybody Elvis was going to sing my song. And then Colonel Tom had said, we don't record anything with Elvis unless we have the publishing or at least half the publishing. I said, well, now that's not going to work for me because this is my most important copyright, and I'm not going to be able to do that. He said, well, then we're not going to be able to do it. And I was just crushed over it, but I said, well, then so be it.
Oh, good for you. Well, and leave it to wait to the night before, right? I love that.